Hello, good morning and welcome from another damp, drizzly day here in Yorkshire, but it's warm, it's very nice actually. It's funny, we've had a lot of rain in one day. So yesterday this bowl was empty and look at that now. Oops, it's full of water and of course a very weak tea. But that's important because put that in a little watering can. Couldn't maybe do 1 or 2 flowers in the greenhouse, a tray of lettuce. So it's worth keeping, which is a lovely thing. My water book, which is just behind you, is a quarter full, and that's not been there that long. So, down to business. Today is the official day for the last entry for how much your sunflower has grown in this last week. And with 5 entries, which is a lovely thing, and we're going to look at those sunflowers. So I've got my list here, and we'll cut to the sunflowers and you can see them. So let's start with Sue and Phil in Sheffield. Yours measured to start with an amazing already 44 inches tall. So from that 44 inches you measure it tonight. If we all measure at the same time, so let's do 6 o'clock tonight, in the hope you've watched this before 6 o'clock, and take the measurement and send me a photograph, and then I'll know how much it's grown within a week. Okay, and then we've got Saffron and Barnaby down in Glastonbury. Yours started at 40 centimetres, or 41 I think actually to be precise, Saffron and Barnaby. And again, take another photograph tonight and send it me, and we'll have the winners on tomorrow's programme. Now Liz, you entered 2 sunflowers and yours were 17 inches and 19 inches. And so, well, fingers crossed, take another picture tonight and send me the results. And we have, of course, Darren and Joseph over there in Wakefield. Yours is almost touching the sky. It's that big. It's massive, Darren. You can see the picture. It's brilliant. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well, show me the difference in height. You never know, do you? And, of course, mine started off 2 weeks ago actually, because we've rerun this competition, but 2 weeks ago it was 11 inches. I have remeasured it since, and I'll put all my measurements on as well. I can't just off the top of my head remember what it was last Saturday when we started the competition, but I'll look back at my records. Well, while we're talking about things growing, do you remember I bought in some new beetroots and seeds? If you buy them now, whatever you don't use, don't throw away, because this seed packet is good until 2023. That's 2023. That's impressive, that, isn't it? So they'll last a few years. Isn't it lovely? Okay then. Now, some more pictures of people growing stuff. And I love seeing these. I know you love seeing these. So we've got Helena up there in Stockport. Helena, they look absolutely delicious. Those strawberries, isn't it fantastic? And well, Janet, you're a bit like me actually, Janet, I think. Well, you've grown kale, I've not grown any kale, but lettuces, as you saw the other day when I did my beetroot, we must have 15, 20, 25 lettuces on the go at the moment. My guinea pig's enjoying them, I have to say. Oh, Kate and the girls in Rotherham, and your husband Dan, of course. You've got a lovely little veg patch coming now. Look at all your lovely little pots. I know you've got a little greenhouse and things are in there as well. So it's really special. I'm so pleased that the sunflower from school has actually grown, and you've got a little flower on top. Isn't it magical when those open? And remember, let that dry off. There's 2 things you can do with the sunflower once it dries off. You can take the seeds yourself and pop them in a brown paper bag or in a brown envelope and put them somewhere cool, and you can use them next spring. Or you can leave them out and the birds will love them. They'll come and eat the sunflowers. It's up to you. You could do a mixture, I suppose. And well, Leslie and Alan there in Rotherham. Look at that, a raspberry bush. Isn't it gorgeous? Now, I never knew you can have golden raspberries. I can't wait to see a picture of those when they arrive. So I have to say as well, on behalf of Steve and his son Mike, thank you all for all those lovely well wishes and those lovely messages you've sent them about the transformation of their 2 gardens there in Derbyshire. It's an amazing task you undertook, both of you, but you've done it with success. Isn't that lovely? Well, I'm sat here in my lovely deck chair And this plant behind me, by the way, it looks very green, but it attracts bees aplenty for all of the lovely flowers on there when we get them. So isn't that a nice thing to have? Well, I better go and measure my sunflower. It's competition time. I hope that's recorded. I've been chatting.